Most of you are probably going, she didn't make that bed. She didn't make that bed. Actually, I did. This is our journey. Welcome to the Betancourts homestead. I'm going to tell you the story. I probably have told it a couple times, but I'm just going to keep telling it. COVID hit 2 days after we got residency. We literally knew 2 hours after we got residency, we literally knew we were going to be locked down in our state. For those of you that don't know, when you get locked down, everything kind of closed. Everything. The furniture stores were all closed, and we couldn't find any way to buy furniture. So I called the lumber yard that had been delivering all the house lumber here, and I said, hey, by any chance, are you still delivering? And they're like, yeah, what do you need? And I'm like, I'll call you back in a couple hours. And I got online and found plans for the bed that I wanted and the desk and the dressers, the desk and the tables that I wanted. And I called them back and I just ordered a whole bunch of lumber and it was here like the next week. And I just started building. So that is what I've been doing. I have been building furniture because COVID came and everything shut down. I actually love this. It is heavy, it is sturdy, and it doesn't move. So if a kid wants to come and jump on the bed, they can jump on the bed. Trust me, it ain't going anywhere. It is one solid piece of furniture. And I think the best part about it is I got to pray over every single sand pass. And it was really an experience. So if you think that you can't build anything or you don't know how to use a tool, trust me, I taught myself how to use most of it. That's a fun story someday, but I actually continue to learn. And don't think you don't know how to do something that you can't ever try to learn. You can. If I can learn how to use a Kreg jig, you can learn how to too. So the first thing that happened when they delivered the lumber is I had to bring it all in the garage. So I laid it out in place of the pieces and their size. And it quickly overtook the entire garage. Then I separated the pieces by projects. I knew I had 3 tables in the office I wanted to build. I had the dining room table I wanted to build, and I had the bed I wanted to build. Then it was easy peasy. I took my designs that I had printed off of the internet back, and all of the pieces that went with that, with those building plans, and I took them back into my shop, and that is where the magic started occurring. This is where I'm going to say, everybody tells me, oh, I don't know how you could build furniture. It's so complicated. You're like, so what? I just follow directions. I just literally follow a cut list and follow the step-by-step instructions and pray that I don't put a gouge on my body that I have to try and hide from people. Yes, so lots of prayer involved in this because Lord knows I have damaged myself before. I am current on my tetanus shots. I will say that. That is one thing my husband literally has in his calendar to remind him when I am due because, sometimes you accidentally shoot yourself in the hand with your nail gun. I wish I could say I just did that once. I just wish. Yeah, no. And sheet metal really is sharp. I'm going to say that too. And 2-foot scars from table saws happen. They fling wood sometimes. Yes. Okay. And this is where the measure twice, cut once comes in. I did all of my cuts pretty much perfectly. And then we went on to sanding. And this is where, during the sanding process, I actually wore a mask. Yes, you could have seen me with one. And after that, I'm left with a headboard and then a footboard and the sideboards. And I brought it all up into the garage so that my husband could choose the stain or paint color that he wanted. And he chose very well. And I spent the rest of the weeks staining, several coats of stain, and then polyacrylicing it. And then I was left to bring it all upstairs. It is so heavy, I had to assemble it upstairs. That bed does not move at all. It is a farmhouse style bed. It was a very simple design. Oh, you'll have to forgive my quilt is not the best. And let's bring you around here. There you go. It sits up on 4x4 legs. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and thanks for coming along this crazy journey with me. It is crazy. But you know what? Together, you and I will get this done. We'll get through it all. Bye, you guys. You don't need to say that. Thank you for watching. What you have just seen is a video that I filmed in 2020 or 2021 when I didn't have adequate internet access to upload a file of that size. I have now recently gone through and I am editing all of the prior videos because I still continued to film even though I didn't have access. There was hope. And I am editing them and going to be releasing them quite consistently to catch you up. However, if you don't want the back of anything and you just want to start with right now, that's going to be Saturday. All the videos that are released on Saturday are going to be ones that I've done within a day, a week, or whatever. So, stick with me on Saturdays if you just want current videos. Come and watch along the way if you want everything that occurred. I'll try to put them in nice little categories so you don't have to hunt and peck for what you want. But I would really appreciate it if you like the content to like and subscribe. So you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.